In Kenya, we boil tea. We make tea by boiling it. In Turkey, we brew coffee. If you boil coffee in Turkey, that is a no, especially from your mother-in-law. Today, I'm going to be trying this machine to actually make Turkish coffee. This is one of the most used, or maybe one of the most used machines here in Turkey, especially for modern moms, because traditional moms in Turkey, they normally use another type of machine. I think it is here. I'm gonna link it somewhere here. I don't know the name. It is something like Chesve or something that they normally boil, or maybe use it to actually boil, not boil, actually to brew the Turkish coffee. And also we have traditionally whereby you can brew the Turkish coffee using sand or some sort of that, which is something amazing. But with this machine or with this kettle, they have that item. You can see this side, we have the normal side whereby you just brew the normal way. But if you turn the other side, we have whereby they have written something Közde. It is similar to like the same style as using sand traditionally, which is slow, in a slow mode, and it's gonna help you to buy your coffee in a smart way, the way that your mother-in-law will actually approve. Okay, even your husband, Turkish husband, gonna approve. So let's use this mod and test. I'm gonna be making Turkish coffee for myself, just for one person. Now in Turkey also we have these small cups. These are actually, I don't know the name, but you can tell me in the comment section. They are forgetting the name. We have this kind of type. I have this one in home. We have a lot of them which are small, and also we have this one which goes similar to this one, okay, together with this one, together with some water. You cannot serve Turkish coffee without water. So without wasting time, let's dive in. The first thing you're gonna need is some good Turkish coffee. I have this one, though I'm not using this one for right now. I'm gonna be using some that is here. You're gonna need a small spoon, the smallest one. Okay, now because it is one person, what I normally do is actually you need to take actually one for one person, then you put there. But for me, I love them to be two, depending on the taste. Some people love one, some people don't. I'll make two, but not fully like, you understand. Next, if they are visitors, if they are drinking sugar, you have to make sure that you are asking them if they are using sugar. If they don't put sugar. For me, because I love sugar, I'm gonna add two. Okay, now you can put one or two. For me, I just love tasty Turkish coffee. Now once we are done, we're gonna need water. Like I said, I'm gonna be using this one. You have to measure the water using the small bardak. I think it is bardak or something, the cup. Okay, we're gonna add some water like that. If there were two, I could have put 2 cups, but because it is only me, just one. And sometimes you don't need to actually do like this. You leave it to actually sink down. But for me, I'm gonna speed up this process and then stir. Yes, just like that, so that it sinks down. Okay, now that we have done, I'm gonna adjust to this style Közde, so that it brews slowly. Okay, so I'm gonna turn to the Közde style, and then we're gonna let it to brew slowly, and you can see it is slowly brewing. It's gonna take some time to actually brew. Okay, while the coffee is brewing, I'm gonna tell you a little story, 1 minute, because I'm keeping an eye on the coffee. When I first came in Turkey, I didn't know how to make Turkish coffee. So when they told me, go and bring coffee, like when my husband told me, go and make coffee for me, I just took the coffee, normal coffee, and then I put on the pot, because I knew in Kenya we do what? We boil tea, we boil everything, okay? So I came and then boiled quickly with hot water, and when he tested, he said, no, this is not how we do it. So he had to actually show me together with my mother-in-law, and that's why I'm showing you so that when you go to Turkish homes, you can know what to do and what not to do. Okay, now come to see. You can see it is going very slowly, not in a fast mode. So we're gonna give it 1 minute and let it to brew just slowly. Now you can see it is brewing. We're gonna turn it off. We're gonna turn it off. Okay, and then remove it. Okay, once we remove, just like that, it is very well brewed. Now we have our coffee that is already brewed. It is ready, and I want to show you something. When you're making Turkish coffee, make sure that there is this thing. I will show you and I will tell you the name. I hope mine will come out the same. Okay, you see this thing that is on the top, this foam. In Turkish, I think it is kupuk or something, the foam. Don't make Turkish coffee without the foam because it is very, very important. Even mine doesn't have a lot, but you must make sure that you are making your coffee has some kupuk or some foam. Now I have some stuff here, Turkish dessert or sweets. This one I don't know where I go, but it is one of them. Goja. And then, like I said, you cannot serve Turkish coffee without water. So water is very important in Turkish culture. When you are serving tea, just make sure that the person you are serving, and also they have their meanings. When the person drinks water first before the coffee, they have the meaning. Maybe the person is too much hungry. When the person drinks coffee, wait, let me tell you. When the person drinks the coffee first, prior to the water, it means, maybe I was told this one, it means the person might be very hungry, so you have to serve some food after. If the person drinks water before the coffee, it means maybe it shows maybe the person is not hungry. That's what I was told. Maybe I'm saying the opposite, but that's what I was told. So there we have, our coffee is ready, as you can see. And thanks to this machine, that we have these modern machines that we can use without wasting time. You have your coffee and you can start enjoying your coffee at the comfort of your seat. Thanks for watching. Until next time, auf Wiedersehen.